Hello, welcome. Thank you, Bear Overdrive, for saying hi in the chat. How's it going? Rytel, thank you for the resubscription. I deeply appreciate it. Thank you for dunking the chort. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Broken Age. That is the current plan. Let me think of how I want to say this. If you haven't played Broken Age before, there's just going to be some spoilies. So I have said that now, and if you want to be able to play it for yourself, I would I would say watching the stream would be a bad idea, just cuz, it's an adventure game and stuff is going to be building on itself. But I think I've given enough time for anyone who wants to bail out and play this game for themselves. We started that out, and we had our friend Shay used to be on a spaceship, and then Vela used to be out here in a fairly pastoral village area. And we figured out that Shay's spaceship was actually a device that was kidnapping people to bring back across a wall, and he was none the wiser of it. It was presented to him as something quite innocent, but now that he knows that, around the same time he realized that he got thrown out of that spaceship and swapped places with Vela, who is now trying to undo that nastiness. And at the moment, we need to fix the spaceship of another former quote-unquote captain. Actually, I'm going to go and have a chat with him to refresh my memory. And there is the talking tree. It's normal. And Can you come with me?
Greetings, Your Excellency. Or clown.
You can't come with me. How about a little fruit?
How about a little fruit to wash
it down?
Hey, a simple no thank you will do.
Rude.
It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand. Can I borrow your space pencil?
It's just a regular pencil, but okay.
Scored a space pencil.
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and, still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
Easy.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Let's see if there's anything else. What is this?
Not sure what this strange diamond-shaped socket is for. Huh. It's not exactly the same shape, but maybe if I turn it. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Hexagons not permitted. It doesn't go in the square hole. Just seeing if there's anything else interactable. I know what to do with that, and I can't do it yet. It's fine. It's fine. Not even worried about it. It's fine. All right, now that we have a pencil,
Hey, I found a pencil.
Oh, great. Hand it over, honey. Now, what was I going to draw for you again? Oh, yeah. Untying knots.
I think I know that one. Here's a diagram. Follow those instructions exactly, or you'll have a totally different knot on your hands.
Thanks.
and now we need to go undo a cult leader. Don't worry about the talking tree. It's fine. It's fine. Probably. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
I have a diagram here that will show you how to untie that knot.
Read it to me. I can't read and work the knot at the same time.
It's just pictures.
I'm a verbal learner.
Further, could you try to describe that knot to me?
I don't think so. Really?
Let's give that knot another try, okay?
Okay.
Oh dear. What? I don't know if I'm starting with the right one, but what is... What would we say that is? Unravel the sweater? 3 is she loves me not. I think that's unravel the sweater. But that's not steal the banana. And I don't think it's tickle the foot.
Unravel the sweater.
I think I see what you mean. I think I messed it up.
What does it look like now?
Well, like a whole new, terrible knot.
Hang on. I'm gonna get a new diagram and be right back.
Okay.
What's it look like this time?
Like a face. That's really a cow's udder.
I think I know that one.
Thank you, Tim Schafer, for having it
diagram.
automatically
Follow
go
those
from there
instructions
to
exactly,
here.
or
Or
you'll have a
whoever
totally
was
different
working on
knot
the
your
game.
hands.
Thank you, Tim
Thanks.
Schafer, for not vetoing that feature.
Psst. Further.
Hello?
Let's give that knot another try, okay?
Okay.
Ooh. Pull apart the fighting snakes is the first step.
Pull apart the fighting snakes.
Like this? Not so tough now, are ya? Huh?
2. I think that's unravel the sweater. I could see an argument for tug on the piggy's tail, but I'm going to go with unravel the sweater.
I think I see what you mean. It's still naughty, but now it's less naughty.
Not as naughty.
She loves me not.
Okay. Hey, that did something. I got it!
Hey, get your mitts off that!
What the heck?
Avert your eyes! Further, get me a towel.
That's so much stuff.
Brother Lightbeard, what is all that stuff?
I know it looks like a big hoarding junk pile, but you have to understand. I might need some of this stuff someday.
But everything you said about lightness, I don't know what I believe.
You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll
Oh, this is
get a
bad.
Hey, is that a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit right there?
I have no idea, but you're welcome to take it.
What? No, that's mine. My likeness.
As a matter of fact, is there any place you'd like it delivered?
Yeah. As a matter
Yep,
of fact.
This came from my ship. Someone must have looted it while I was asleep.
You sure you don't want to ride over the plague dam with us, Father?
No, I need to go take care of Harmony. Goodbye, Space Boys.
That was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to look young, but I'm obviously a grown man, right?
Any idea who stole this anti-gravity thrust unit from your ship?
Could have been anyone. I was asleep for so
It was
long.
probably Harmony.
A lot of good those guards did me. Might as well be blind.
All right. So the thing is, I gotta get the snake and the mare together. I don't know how to do that yet.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Ciao.
We need to find a hook.
It's the crochet hook I used to hack my ship's navigation system. See
And
what-
you don't want that
I
one?
proved to Carol that this would make a great fish hook.
There needs to be a fish on it.
I don't want to put holes in it. I'm not sure what kind of utensil's juicy. I don't think I can fix him with a crochet hook. Well, that would make a cupcake pop, maybe. But I don't need one of those. No. Unfortunately, I can't crochet this spaceship part. I'll bet my mom could, though. I don't think that would get me anything.
Where can I find a fish?
I can't reach it.
What did the fish doorman do to the underage poet at the bar? Carpe diem!
So just the sight of this girl's face.
Schoolgirl!
Fascinating.
Just leave me be.
That did not shake the fish loose.
Nah, I couldn't reach the fish with that.
I'd rather get fed to a trained seal than tell more jokes to you people. At least seals clap once in a while.
Tree,
Human?
that fish up there in your branches, can I have it?
Sorry, I caught it. Until it falls from my branches, it's mine. That's the code of the trees.
Hey, want to hear a joke?
Ooh, is it a tree joke?
Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree?
Piney Pete down the hill? Sure, good friend of mine.
Well, I hear he got in some really big trouble.
Oh no, what for?
Killed a cop.
Human cop? Who cares? They kill millions of us a day.
Wow. Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
It's just in there. Okay.
Did you hear about the First National Tree Bank?
No, what? I have all my money in the First National Tree Bank.
It closed down.
Oh no, my whole life savings.
Looks like you just lost all your green.
That's nothing to joke about, young man.
Sorry, it sounded less mean in my head. Okay, let me try
Gotta
another
figure
joke.
out jokes. We gotta figure out comedy, everyone.
What's the smallest full-grown tree you ever heard of?
Well, some say the dwarf willow, but it's really no more than a shrub, if you ask me.
I've seen one no bigger than my hand.
Oh yeah? What was it called?
This is the correct answer. Palm tree. But I've got to go with Mike.
Mike!
No, Mike's a valley birch. He's standing right over there. Hey, Mike. Hi.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
Why did the president of the Chipmunks get impeached?
Ooh, I bet he did something cheeky. Am I right?
Hey, this is my joke.
Okay, okay. What did he do?
I heard he had one too many nuts.
Hey, keep it clean. There are saplings around here.
I didn't mean... Sorry. Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
What's the smallest full-grown
We're
tree
gonna
you
try and
ever
give
heard
it
Well, some say the dwarf
the real
willow,
answer.
but it's really no more than a shrub, if you ask me.
I've seen one no bigger than my hand.
Oh yeah? What was it called?
A palm tree.
A palm tree? But those aren't really... Oh. Oh.
You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole.
Yikes! How's that thing talking? Oh, that's creepy.
I don't think that would get me anything. Okay, just stay quiet, you.
Honey, sugar paw baby mine.
Shh! This fish has already been caught. It doesn't need to be rehooked.
No, it does.
This fish has already been caught. It...
What's that?
You get a lot of fish when you use the right equipment.
You caught that fish? On this beach? What's your secret?
Maybe I'll show you sometime. Let me think about it. Okay, you've worn me down. I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Your what?
This. The hook that I caught that amazing fish with. I call it the Fish Reaper, or Freeper.
You don't say. Hey, do you suppose I could borrow your Reaper for a little while?
But please promise to leave some fish in the ocean for future generations.
Thanks, kid. Guess I don't need this anymore.
We got wire.
Come to Carol, my beauties.
Looks like this little guy lost all his low-level wiring. That explains why he's out cold. I think that's the right terminal.
Wait, hold on.
And this terminal goes... Put this here. I'll wire this end here. And that's all the wire I have. I'm all out. That wasn't right. Let me put that somewhere else. Now I'm out of wire. Connecting to this terminal, and that's all the wire I have. know if my wiring helps unhook those.
I don't know if I have the
This one looks good. I'll put some wire
required
here.
information
That's all my wire.
to do this yet.
Here goes nothing. I don't think that would help this little guy. Dad?
Son,
How's the hole patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
How would you change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get my hands on, just to lower the acidity and raise the pH to be somewhere in the ballpark. But I need to know it's exactly 7 before I put in the final ingredient.
How would you lower the pH?
I would try to find something mildly acidic. Oh, what I wouldn't do for some splarg right now.
So, cereal is acidic?
No, it just helps me think.
Good luck, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. I don't like what he said about the acid in the metal. That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, I better not experiment.
I guess that makes sense.
I can't believe it. No, I'm not gonna say. No.
Hey, do you know anything about robots?
Hey, can you fix tiny robots?
No, but I could make you a new one if I had the mold. Also, it would be kind of on the statue end of the robot spectrum.
Home metallurgy kit. Make money without leaving your home.
That's the new plan, man. I'm cashing in, selling out. Just until I get some money saved, of course. You know, then I'm gonna go right back to doing that whole integrity thing.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't touch that. I might need to return this whole setup. I'm still in the experimental phase.
Hmm. Cleared out everything on that screen.
Looks like it's hatching season. Hey, little baby bird. Hey, what are you doing down here?
they all turned on me after all I've done for them.
Don't you have any extra material yourself?
I put everything I got into this outfit. I thought I was gonna be dead tomorrow.
Oh, honey.
Can I just describe the costume I want?
I don't do freestyle, sorry. I need visuals. Helps me deal with customer complaints.
You know that is
What's
fair.
Harmony doing in that cage?
Father carried him down here and stuffed him in. Told us not to let him out. Said he was getting rid of some trash the town didn't need anymore.
I'm sure he'll let him back out eventually.
Or maybe a big monster will come and eat him.
I'll let you get back to your conversation. I don't want to depress them with my dead friend. I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. Could you make me a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam costume?
I don't know what that is. But no.
Got a cupcake here.
Oh, did you buy one of our cupcakes? Thank you so much.
I don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his hoarding problem. Someone's written hoarder and pack route on it. My money's on the big guy. I just want to help the little chick. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Ow. Hey girl, want a cupcake? No?
Bird doesn't want a cupcake.
Return in time. Let our child rise from its rotten bed.
Hey.
Up from a hidden pit. Long after we are dead.
And that's game over. Oh, wait.
Oh, man. Even this place is rigged for safety. You stole the material for those robes, and you should give them back.
He stole years of our lives. How's he gonna give those back, huh?
I'm going to get a stick, and then we're going to fight for those robes.
Why don't you go get some yarn instead? Yeah, we'd love to meet one of your friends.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's what the Deadeye God said. I thought we were the fruit, worshipping the...
Hey, can you guys fix broken robots?
Didn't we mention we're blind?
I'm not sure. Did you?
Probably.
Doesn't mean you
We
can't
say it
fix a
lot.
robot.
Maybe we're the
Maybe I
child.
should... Do you know how to revitalize a dead robot?
I'd probably give it some juice.
I'm going to save my juice for a higher purpose. They're pretty heavy. I think I'll just take one.
They're lighter if you just carry the juice.
Yeah,
And your belly.
I get it. Hey, Hunter.
Huh? Oh, hey.
I'll let you get back to your juice.
Bye.
Goodbye through drinking sounds.
Or the rotten beds. You know what part of this story I really feel like, Dawn? What, Courtney? The...
We'll never know.
Hey, Husker. Walter.
Shay?
Shay. Oh, you mean that pack rat on that pile of junk back there?
Pack rat?
Yeah. Turns out he was hiding this amazing mountain of trash under the fake cloud covering.
Darn it! I knew it!
You did?
Well, I mean, there were some.
Are we back? Are we back?
Town that didn't deserve her?
No.
Then you're doing all right, Walt.
Do you guys know those girls selling cupcakes over there?
Yes, those are our daughters. They just met, but it seems like they've been friends for years.
Watch out for those cupcakes, though. They are not the secret to lightness, I'll tell you. Personally, I only eat the frosting. The sugar keeps my hair shiny and smooth.
Well, that's
see you guys later.
convenient.
Take care, Shay.
Anybody want a cupcake?
Oh, thanks, but I can't. Something about eating my daughter's face.
Aw, Husker. That's the best part. In fact, that's the only part I eat. I'm off gluten, you know.
How kind of him to return it.
I got you now! Oh.
Hey, want to frost this?
Darn. Why'd I go and do that? Now I don't have any frosting left to make a cupcake for Bella.
You can give her this one.
Oh, hey, good idea. Here, you can take my empty. See if you can get it refilled, okay?
Okay.
I'd love to run some errands.
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
I already did. Now I'm out of currency.
We'll return in time. Let our child rise from its rotten bed.
You stole the material for those robes and you should give them back.
He stole years of our lives.
I'm going to get a stick, and then I'll be back.
Yeah, up from a hidden pit.
On guard, druids.
Okay, Yarn Boy. Enough is enough. You're lucky she's blind, kid. I didn't miss him because I'm blind, Courtney. I missed him because I can see. I've been pretending to be blind all these years. I never really had the faith like you, Courtney. But I don't have the faith, Dawn. I was pretending too, so I could be like you. What? You're not blind? No. In fact, I've been stealing and selling artifacts from the pyramid to save up money to get out of this town. Me too! I would have left long ago, but I didn't want to leave you here. I know how much being a dead-eyed druid meant to you. I haven't wanted to be a druid for years. I want to go to school and study hotel management. I want to study graphic design and start a band. Let's do it. Let's just go. Right now? Right now. But what about our quest to find something to believe in? I did. How about you?
Have fun, you two.
Well, that's what I get for learning defense with candy canes. Better take these before those druids get cold and come back.
Never seen this kind of material before.
Can you sew it?
Shouldn't be a problem.
That's the spirit.
Well, only one thing to do now.
Twyla!
Don't worry. I'll be right back. Come on, Vera.
Oh, I thought my teenager was dramatic.
Great! But what's with all the feathers?
Just because I was working off a pattern doesn't mean I can't inject a little personal style, does it?
Dear, you are an incredible talent.
Do you want to work on robots?
Well, you guys look happy.
Oh, I just love talking to this girl. Reminds me so much of my Vela.
Don't worry, Mrs. Tartine. We're gonna find her, okay?
I'll let you get back to your conversation. It's a little more feathery than the radiation suits I'm used to, but the tailoring is amazing. This radiation suit isn't for me. I made it for... There's a piece missing from this window.
Oh, yeah. I lost the sun somehow.
Yeah, me too.
Ain't that just the way?
Looks like your axe is missing.
I don't use axes anymore. Now I make the axes. Well, I mean, I will once I get the mold.
Believe it. I'm not gonna go inside.
Nothing else I can turn in the radiation suit and I'll have one less thing in my inventory.
I guess that's a volcano. They look so different in the ship's Cosmomnopedia. Hey, I got a radiation suit.
Great. Hey, what's up with all the feathers?
Extra protection. Recent tech advancement.
You don't say. Well, I have been asleep for a long time.
Have you noticed that your ship's sort of shaking now?
That's the heavy-duty anti-gravity thruster you found, warming up. After everything else is ready, that thing's gonna blast us out of here.
Oh, man. So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and, still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
So we need... for the patching, we need something that can detect the pH level. Do you have anything further to say on the matter?
Yeah, son.
At least now we have a plan. Right, Dad?
Well, half of one at least. If our ship's headed to Loruna on autopilot, and if we can fix Alex's ship and hitch a ride there with him, then all we have to figure out is...
what to do when we get there.
Right.
I wish I could do more to help Alex fix his ship.
Well, what's still left to do?
You're good with electronics, right?
Well, the ship used to fix its own wiring using robots, so I never needed to learn how, unfortunately.
Can you build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
Sure. Just ask the ship's replicators to... Oh, yeah. Well, maybe someone here knows how.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this under control.
That's my boy.
I'm going to see what I can find out.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here and gather my thoughts.
Sir, I hope you don't intend to eat that putrid-smelling concoction.
Nope.
Phew!
Just dipping your toes in it.
But sir, oh my. Not to question the mission, sir, but was there some reason you stuck me into that toxic potion?
How's the pH balance in there?
The mixture has a pH balance of 3. Exactly.
I don't like what he said about the acid in the metal.
Hang on there, son. Do you know how acidic that fruit is?
No, but my spoon will tell me.
I will. With pleasure, sir.
Worth a shot.
What's the acidity of that compound, Spoon?
The mixture has a pH balance of 1 exactly.
Try the other direction, son.
We need shell.
How's that hook working out for you, Carol?
Great. Thanks, Shay.
Time to attempt the
Wish I
item
could use
spam.
this tapper to extract some knowledge from this obtuse diagram. Hey, do you think you could help me make a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam? That looks like a yes. Yes, if I weren't choking. Okay. He seems a little too distracted right now to enjoy it. Have you seen this girl? I get the feeling you have. This guy really seems to like schematics. What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that. I recommend a sudden constricting pressure to the abdomen instead. Trust me, choking prevention is my business.
He seems a little too distracted right now to enjoy that.
We're getting close.
Real seagulls, not made of yarn. Excuse me, but my little friend has kind of died, and I was wondering if you could help?
Sorry, I'm just a tree. I can't bring back the dead. I can only create life out of nothing but sun and water and dirt and air.
Want some fruit to hold in your branches?
Hey, not all of us want to bear fruit, okay?
This button only works on Grab and Gary. I wonder where he is. Any idea how to make a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
No, but I'm impressed your first step is asking that question and not cut down a tree.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this.
Hello again, old friend. That must have been danger. I was in case of snake blow horn. I can't use my hands. Feel like I can't use my hands. I hate to do this to you, big guy, but I've got stuff to do. No time for play right now. I don't want to mess up this horn. It's a serious safety device. Juicy. I don't want to mess up this horn. It's a serious safety device. I don't want to mess up this horn. It's a serious safety. That must have been danger I was smelling.
I need to figure out how to convince a snake to go across 2 screens and give the mayor a big hug. That's my current dilemma.
Looks like it's hatching season. Hey, little baby bird. Oh, that's so cute. Such amazing fauna on this planet. I mean, place. Uh-oh.
Hey, hey! You want to buy a cupcake?
No, not there. That's more like it.
It's a fundraiser.
Here. Okay, now I'm out of wire.
Tell him, Rocky. They've got red frosting. Yes. Oh, whenever you're ready for.
And that's all the wire I have. Yeah, that's better. That goes there. Let's wire this terminal. Take that one back.
Yep. This guy is weirding me out. Yeah, let's just play dead.
These shouldn't be connected.
Cupcakes.
He was giving positive reinforcement for this one a second ago, and now he's not.
Help find Vellatartine.
Get to this one.
Buy a cake. Stop the mugs.
That's all my wire.
Cupcakes. Red frosting cupcakes.
How's the campaign going?
It's building, cup by cup.
Anyone here know how to fix robots?
Yeah, with wires and stuff. Is it plugged in? Electric stuff needs to be plugged in. Oh, that's true.
Other end goes here. Now those two are connected. Now I'm out of wire. How's the... I don't know if my wiring
It's
helped.
building, cup by...
I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made. Anyone here know how to fix robots? Can you train my robot to fight?
Sorry, I only work with flesh and blood. Sometimes sugar, eggs, and flour.
Don't
Just
get
to
them
be
mixed
clear,
up.
Some of that is for fighting, some for baking. I don't mix all that together.
Say there.
Huh?
Why are you beating up this little kid?
Not teaching him how to fight.
I'm on lesson 5.
He begged me.
Okay, back to your lessons.
On your feet, soldier.
I am!
Oh.
So I need...
Not good.
I think what I need... as my next achievable goal is to get that egg to hatch, and then I can use the eggshell to raise the pH level.
You better not move it. I don't want to cheese off Gus. You better not move it. I wonder what would happen if I carefully inserted this tapper. Not very deep, of course. Just into the outer layer of the shell. I was just trying to get a sample.
Yeah, baby bird.
That was close. I'd better get out of here before she remembers to kill me. Well, look at that.
Now we're cooking with gasoline. Oh, I went past it. I was distracted.
What are those, eggshells?
Shells is shells, right?
Actually, calcium carbonate is the main ingredient in all kinds of shells.
Exactly.
So you were listening to my night lectures on science.
Uh-huh.
We were at 1.
How's the pH balance in there?
The mixture has a pH balance of 4. Exactly.
That's better.
Any luck?
I'm detecting a pH level of 7.
Eureka!
It's perfectly balanced, sir.
Nice work, son. Now for the final ingredient. Just a small bonding and reduction agent.
Well?
It's
perfection.
It's so small.
A little goes a long way. Come on, let's go fix that ship.
I love science.
Amazing. Just like my dad used to make.
Let me at that hull and I'll start patching her up.
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, can I go down there?
Aren't you busy helping me find stuff for my ship?
Oh, yeah. What's left?
Still need an electronics genius, and haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now. I think Alex would... Hey, you got this old-timey laser... It looks so familiar.
That might be... No, that's the way it should be. Just the writing looks backwards. I think I need the wiring diagram from here.
Good job keeping people away from that dangerous window. Keep it up. This is a sweet picture.
Yeah, it helps me remember. He wasn't always a teenager.
That feels important. But I can't use it yet, I don't think.
Any ideas yet?
No, sorry.
You've met that wolf before? Marikai?
Yes, he's the security officer for the Loruna Elder Council. And a high-ranking member of the Thrush.
What's the Thrush?
The dominant political party of Loruna. They think of themselves as more than that, though. To them, they are a special, privileged race of people, obliged to lead the rest of us.
What's Operation Dandelion?
I thought it was my family and me, searching the galaxy for a new home. But apparently that was only Phase 1. Phase 2 seems to be something more sinister.
Can I ask, why did you choose to go on this crazy mission?
It wasn't an easy choice. But they said Loruna was dying, and volunteers were needed. Thousands applied, but we were chosen. We felt special. And they filled us up with all this nonsense about it being a noble sacrifice.
Yeah, that kind of thing can be pretty convincing. Want to hear how the plan is coming along?
Okay.
I made a bomb.
And
I found a way to get it off the ship.
but
I still haven't figured out a way to drive the ship out of here. So we're super close.
As long as you have a plan.
I'm gonna follow that backwards intuition with the diagram.
Not a problem. Weaving nav scarf. Preparing
Although even if it's backwards,
Initializing
that doesn't really
warp
help
and
us.
warp drive. Intake calipers in position. Weave thrusters at viscosity. Spindle at rotational velocity.
No.
Deploying
Even
nav
if I
scarf
flip it
in
upside down.
let me just make one small change here. I think this would look better this way.
2, 1. Nav scarf deployed. Drive thread engaged. What? Weave error? Well, I am. Let's try that again.
It's like a giant scarf that somehow tells the ship where to go. Seriously, who do they think they're fooling with this baby stuff? That's going to start a fire.
It was always burning since the world's been turning.
Hi, Mel.
Back to the junk room.
Please. And thank you.
Make sure to give me a 5-star review, okay?
Ugh, this stuff is cute, but I'm kinda sick of looking at it. Do you Shellmound girls still have the hooks on your costumes?
Yeah, but don't tell me to pick the lock. I've been trying for days.
I'm gonna find a way to get you out of there, okay?
Hurry, Bella! So hungry!
Or at least get you some food. I'm not going through that. Wolf Creep will see me. Looks like some sort of animal sleeps here.
Animal.
Hey, Mel.
Hey, Mel. Close your eyes and don't look down.
Did it again.
Thank you for traveling with us.
Hi.
Who wants to go to the starboard passageway?
Ooh, ooh, I do, I do.
Let's see if this works. Ciao.
Someone ought to fix that. Warning. Airlock ahead. Safety suit and air tether required for extravehicular exploration. But don't worry, I'll put it on you. Sweetie Pie? So, those spacesuit parts I found belong
Vella.
to someone named Sweetie Pie. But who is behind Sweetie Pie? That's what I want to know.
Bella, you know the truth by now.
Doesn't seem to be any way back up there, but you know, that's okay. I like having my feet on the ground. It says banned for life. I don't see what the big deal is.
Well, the big deal is that they're haters. did that. Did all that. I think.
Morning. I don't want to make another mess until I make a really big mess, that is. Man, I really put some sweet holes in this thing. Good job keeping people away from that dangerous window. Keep it up.
I feel like the only
This
diagram
is a sweet
clue
picture. Yeah, it helps me remember. He
has
wasn't
gotta be that
always
stuff on the left. That one in particular. But I don't know. Try one more thing before I go back to Shay.
There's that smile. Halt.
Bye, Taco Pill Tuesday.
Turn that frown upside down. That's enough.
Hey! Some people.
That's some bad wiring there. That's some bad wiring there. I think I should save the star chart for that navigator robot. I don't want to hug that. The only thing this trigger is good for is firing.
That's more like it. That's all my wire. There, that's what I meant.
Okay, so it just gives you a false positive after you undo it.
And that's all the wire I have. Well, this button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now. And what he's grabbing. Now, I'm out of wire. I don't know if my wiring helped.
Deep in thought.
That's all my wire. Now, I'm out of wire. No more wire. I don't have any more wire. No more wire. I'm all out. I don't have any more wire. I'll have to unhook some connections.
This
if I
is
wanna
bound
put
to work
more down.
eventually.
I'm all out. That's all Carol gave me. I'm all out. I'll have to unhook some connections if I want to put more down. That's all my wire. Here goes nothing. At least, how about this little guy? Would he help? On my ship, they were good at fixing all kinds of things, especially electronics.
Incredible. Much more advanced than the units I'm used to. It's probably exactly what we need. But it looks like he needs some rewiring. And that tech is way beyond me.
How about this little guy? Would he help? On my ship, they were good at fixing. Okay, see you later.
Just to make sure. Just to make sure.
Any ideas yet?
No. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going back.
Okay. I can't peek at your wiring,
Good job
can I?
keeping people away from that dangerous window. I don't want to hug that. I'm not here to kill anything except for Mog Chothra.
Are there any other Hexipals? And you would always just let the computer figure it out, right? Now you're not even here. You're down fixing the hull, so that must be the case that you're not the one that I ask about it.
Greetings, Your Excellency. Or clown.
Pitch pipe sounds.
He seems a little too distracted right now to enjoy it. Hey, do you think you could help me make a... This guy really seems to like schematics. I don't think that would help this little guy. Real seagulls. Something tells me I shouldn't mess with these guys. He seems a little too distracted right. It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand. It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand. Gary's definitely out of range now. It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand.
Internet. Let's do better, okay?
Excuse me, but my little friend is kind... Hey, do you think you could use your metalworks there to make me one of these?
Man, that is one cool looking candle holder. I'd love to make you one, but I work from molds, not diagrams. Sorry.
I have a vague outline of a plan, which is we need to get that shape of the thing. And after we've gotten that shape of the thing, we can have the tree barf on it. And after we have the tree barf on it, it'll be a mold.
Could you make me a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam costume?
I don't know what that is.
But no.
But no.
I am tempted to look up how to solve the thing with the mayor, because that is what is currently holding me back. And like, I'm in the situation where I know what I need to do, which is I need to get the snake to Heimlich him. But I don't know how to tell the game to do that. So I think that will be the thing I look up here. Broken age mare snake. Oh. Oh. Is that really it? Molly Lele, welcome on in. We're trying to figure out who broke the gosh darn age. And hoping that the internet doesn't also break.
Hello again, old friend. That must have been danger. I was smelling. Feel like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy? Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are you? You're actually trying to squeeze the life out of me, aren't you? I love it! So, is your plan to kill me, Denny?
Sleepy snake.
Oh, amazing! Oh, that was a good one.
Sleepy snake.
Well, this has been fun, but I'd better be going soon. Okay, fun time's over, my scaly friend. I hope you're not bending my friend's spoon. I remember reading on the ship's Cosmomnopedia that snakes hate loud noises. I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's time to let go now. Seriously, you better let go. Not kidding around, Mr. Huggy. I think it won't be much longer now.
The thing is,
Snake didn't realize how many hug attacks I've been through.
that is the solution.
Mr. Huggy's all tuckered out. Don't want to leave him here where someone might step on him.
I think that was the sticking point I was running into. The solution is you just gotta stand there and take a long, long hug. And you get to hear Elijah Wood some more, so win-win.
Oh, hey, you had something caught in your throat. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
Mog Chatra, struck down by the Dead-Eye God, only to rise again. This maiden's feast was a disaster. I'm never going to be mayor now.
Hey, can you help me build one of these?
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
Oh, do you mean sand? Synthetic autonomous nanodrones? Because that would be great if you had some of those.
No, I mean sand, as in the chief export of this fine community.
Oh. I think sand is the perfect material for making spaceship parts. But can you make something this complicated?
Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking? And And that's why they call me Marshal Duke.
Thanks.
No, thank you, son, for reminding me why I got into this business. I might look like a politician, but underneath it all, I'm just a guy who loves sand.
Just like all of us.
Good. I'm going to pass that along to my speechwriter.
Looks like a pitch pipe. Real seagulls, not made of yarn.
Humans are just...
Check out my gyroscopic hypercam.
Wow, amazing work. Really good job.
Really? I didn't know you were a fan of spaceship parts.
I'm not. I just like to praise humans when they make stuff out of anything that's not murdered trees.
I'm just gonna put this here, okay?
Hey, the forest isn't your dumping ground, human.
I thought you were going to praise me when I wasn't making things out of wood.
So just the side of this girl's face.
Stool girl?
Fascinating.
Just leave me be.
The sap hardened into a perfect, albeit gross-looking, mold for a hypercam.
It's all coming together.
Hey, Curtis, do you think you could use this as a mold?
Hey, this is a nice mold. What is this, a candle holder?
It's a super...
Because candle holders sell like crazy. I can totally use this as a mold if it's a candle holder.
It's a super candle holder.
Cool. Let's try it out. Hit the road, kitty. Please don't be a cat. Please don't be a cat.
That's perfect. You think it conducts electricity really well?
Well, not that it matters for a candle holder, but based on the metals I'm using, yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, you take the first one. Fair trade for this awesome mold that is gonna make me so rich. Which I only care about because it gives me the freedom to be truer to myself as an artist.
Thanks, Curtis. Pleasure doing business. I mean, art with you.
Pleasure doing art with you.
Well, have fun with the metal.
Later, Shader.
Why am I carrying this candle holder around? Oh, right. This is the hypercam I was supposed to be delivering to Alex.
I hope it's not an unregistered hypercam. Also.
Nah, I think this pitch pipe would only wake up a living thing. Looks like a pitch pipe. Hey, that song that makes your space conductor return to his last port? Could you play it for me? On this?
Well, I can try.
Oh, that's catchy.
I think if you're a navigation computer, that's actually a pretty hot melody.
Mid, mid, high, low, mid, you say?
That is an easy one for the Space Weaver. Weaving nav stuff. Preparing decryption mechanism. Initializing warp and wolf drive. Intake
Now we
calipers
just
in
make one
position.
small change
Leave
here.
thrusters at viscosity.
I don't know why, but I feel
Spin
really,
forward
really
rotational
good about that
velocity.
pattern. Sometimes you just have to go with your instincts.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Navstone deployed. Drive thread engaged. Drive thread paused.
What? Pause.
Yes, it is strange. The nav system is ready, but the engines are being blocked.
Blocked? By what?
By the young master's mother.
What?
By the way, who are you?
Long story.
We've got time. Not going anywhere.
We'll see about that.
Time to go pay a visit.
Hey, what's the deal? I finally find us a way out of here, and Yarnbot says that you...
Look!
What is it?
Marikai is inspecting the ship's nav system for damage. Any navigation activity right now would immediately catch his attention. But I think after the nav check, he's going to step outside the ship to scan the exterior. At which point, we are free to take off and he'll be helpless to stop it.
You're smart. I'm glad we're partners. Any ideas yet?
No. Sorry.
Want to hear how the plan is coming along?
Okay.
I made a bomb. And I found a way to get it off the ship. And I've convinced the Space Weaver to take us out of here. So, as soon as Marikai leaves the ship, we're ready to go.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on Marikai from here.
This is a sweet picture.
Yeah, it helps me remember. He wasn't always a teenager.
So this is definitely the plans for the Hexapal. And this is related. Da da da. How do I translate that? I don't think these are related. I think that this is something else I'm just not putting 2 and 2 together for.
Oh, that doesn't look good. And that's all the wire I have.
Well, if I do that, does it like it now? Oh.
Not sure what that means.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now I'm out of wire. Worth a shot. I see.
Okay. So, this is what we want. And that's what we have. So, starting in the upper right and going clockwise, those arrows are going to be 1. The rocket ship is going to be 2. The triangles that are like that are 3. That's 4. Arrows away from each other is 5. Downwards triangle is 6. Okay. Okay. So what we want is we want 4 to go to 1, 5 to 2, 6 to 3.
That's all the wire I have.
And then we do that.
Good feeling about that pattern. But I don't know why. Hey, he's alive. You're alive, little buddy. How do you feel?
We did it.
So glad to have you back. Hey, how about this little guy? I think he wants to help.
Wow, look at him go. Oh, and he knows electronics. Great. He might just be the genius I was looking for.
Yep, and they do windows. So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Here you go. One superconductive gyroscopic hypercam as requested.
Hey, that looks even better than my old one. This faux sandy texture really adds to the conductive surface area. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, that's a really recent advancement in hypercams.
Well, I couldn't patch everything, but the main living areas should hold together now.
Well then, that means this ship is ready to fly to Loruna. How about you guys?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Stop. You aren't going anywhere.
Who are you guys?
Fellas, family. We've been talking to people.
And we've connected some dots.
When Mog Chothra ate my sister, he barfed you up.
Please tell us where our daughter is.
She's gone beyond the plague dam, and we're all going after her.
Who's we?
It sounds like all of us.
Yeah, I had already initiated launch, but, nice to meet you guys. I'm a friend of your daughter's.
Whee!
Clarence, the Deadeye God has truly risen and exposed a whole new segment of beachfront property for development. Looks like this day turned out okay after all.
You're just in time. Marikai is leaving the ship.
Look, there he goes.
Is everything else ready?
I baked the cake. Put it in the oven.
Great. Then let's get out of here.
Thank you for getting my baking reference.
It's always nice when people get your baking reference.
Drive thread engaged.
Bye, Marikai.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Bye, Marikai.
Uninhibited. I'm beautiful.
No soggy bottoms there. Kaboom! Kabloom, bloom, bloom! Kapow!
Holy smokes. I can't believe that worked.
I can.
Something tells me we've arrived.
Wow. So, what do we do now? Honk or something?
Time to see if the ship's communication system still works.
Hello, ahoy. This is the Star Airship Malruna requesting re-entry. I've been gone a long time, but if you could just open the door, we'll come in and explain.
Alex, I don't think that's going to... Oh, never mind.
Look at that.
Yes. Oh, wait a second. What's that?
Dad, is that?
That's our ship.
You think Mom's on board?
Brace yourself.
Head bump.
Hey, we're on autopilot. But look, since we're so close, I'll extend our gangway and you can use it to go say hi.
It's way too short.
What, you're afraid of a little jump?
They're firing at her! Quick, back up! Let them get out of range!
I told you, autopilot.
Well, do something!
Okay, everybody be quiet. I need to think.
Why are they shooting?
You said this was your home.
People, this is just some sort of misunderstanding. I've been gone 300 years. Give them a break, okay? As soon as I figure out the hailing frequency, I'll tell them who I am and we'll all be laughing about this.
I hope you're right, Alex. Gary? Come in, Gary. It's grabbing time again.
What the? Why are we grappling the other ship with our cargo loaders? Who's doing that? Hey, why are these boom arm controls set to manual? Must have been flipped by the incoming fire. What's next?
Rats. My mom must have set the boom arms back to centralized control. Hey, I didn't know our little electrical genius could dance.
Yeah, I just moved some wires around on her back and she started dancing.
Huh.
Hello? Hello?
How you holding up, old friend?
I'm spit shined and ready for action, sir.
Oh, Spoon.
Oh, Spoon.
Just to go over it one more time, you guys are totally clear that I wasn't kidnapping maidens on purpose, right?
Yes, yes, we know, Shay. It's a lot to take in. But I think we get the general picture.
We'll give you a pass for now. But when I see my sister again, she better back up your story.
Anybody there?
Do you want a spoon?
Don't see anything there I want to eat.
Hello?
Hey, Alex?
Not now, Shay. I need to get through to someone who can get us out of this mess.
Can I go through this door my dad used?
Oh, you don't want to go down there yet. Very unsafe. Many sublevels are structurally unsound. Who knows if the air's breathable? Plus, there's some rogue automatons I've yet to get under control.
Why didn't you warn my dad about that stuff?
Didn't you see the look in his eyes? I knew there was no stopping him. This is the Dandelion Cruiser Malo.
Looks like someone soldered these parts in place.
Ah, their casings must have melted together in the heat. Now I couldn't take them apart if I wanted to. Trust me, if a girl ever asks you to make her a death ray, say no.
Strongly disagree. Strongly disagree.
Outside the gate, requesting entry.
Hey, I think that ship, I think it belongs to my friend Alex. I can't believe he got that thing running.
Well, go around it then. We're under fire.
Alex's ship is close enough. Let's see if this works. Rats! I think there's too much interference from the skin of the ship. I need a place with a clearer shot.
I would love to, Captain Volta, but you know once the path is woven,
This is a sweet picture.
it's out of my control.
We are.
Hey, mind if I...
Oh, please don't touch those. I control all the ship's systems from here.
I just wanted to...
Blow up the ship? Because that's one of the things you can do there.
Oh.
Yes. It would be
No,
fun.
I don't want to do that. Never mind.
Surely the ship's shields will protect us.
A good knife is handy to have around, even when it is kind of a creep.
Wow, that's hard to say. Ships and ships.
There are no ships.
I need a place with a clearer shot. Huh, this door must have jammed shut in the collision. Mogs. Just when you think you've taken care of them all, another one shows up. Guess I'd better eliminate these two before they breed.
That's not how it works, fella, but okay.
Let's hope that big open window makes for better reception. Darn, didn't hit anything.
What the? How did that... Vela, her hot-headedness is gonna get us all killed. It's already too hot to touch. I'm gonna have to kill the circuit in the power room. Stay here. There are some, legacy features of the ship down below that can be unpredictable. How'd this thing get set again? Ah.
Oh, come on! We were this close to a real meltdown. Quit being such a fraidy cat, Alex.
There are no ship shields. We threw them.
Hey, you're steering the ship, right? Can you get us out of here?
I am but the lever of the path. The ship controls itself.
You won't budge a little to the left or right? We'll die if you don't.
Well, now I'm just full of anxiety. How does that go? Excuse me. What protocol calls for the disposal of our...
There is no protocol for this situation.
Looks like there's a bunch of debris in there. I can't get through.
This is new territory here, okay?
My advice is to just sit back and enjoy the...
No, I think the Space Weaver would feel it.
Only for a little while.
I wonder, if I messed with this navigation scarf some more, would it get us out of this jam?
What do you mean, some more?
Oh, I meant, for the first time. Would that change our course?
No. The scarf has already been fed into the navigation system. It will heed no knit nor pearl till we reach that destination. But please, don't touch it. That's a very sensitive part of the system. Even if it were in my...
He said don't touch it. No, I think the Space Weaver would...
I'm about to come down there and unplug you.
I think if I want to fire the deck...
The nav scarf has been deployed. Not when I...
Oh, the door's still open. Here we go. Here we go. Here's some progress.
Wow. Oh, hey, son.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Just patching up a few more holes. Seems like every time I fix one... Oh, gotta go.
Looks like part of the old ship controls. There's a decayed old logbook here.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. So that's going to be 6 goes with 4. 4 goes with 1. 6 goes with 1.
Dad? Did you see something?
What? Another breach?
No, not exactly.
Oh, good. Because I have enough to worry about up here.
Whoa. It's a music morgue. Still sounds drummy. It says, Alexander, honey, if you always put your drum mallet back where it goes, you'll always know where it is. Should have listened to your mother, Alex. Don't see anything there I want to eat.
Hit it with it. You can hit it with it.
Hey, looks like a radio. Like a broken radio. This harp's still kind of intact. Maybe with the right musician it could still sound great. I don't think this radio would make that harp sound any better. Don't see anything there I want to eat. If I only use this button, I can just push it. Such a shame. This is what happens when you don't take care of your instruments.
That was one of the true parts.
I'm not sure, but Betty could be doing something more helpful to our current situation.
Like what?
I don't know, actually.
When you don't know what to do and you can't make cupcakes, then I feel like dancing is the next most logical course of action.
I'm not sure, but I'll bet he could be... Hey, little Hexapal. You still have some electrical geniusness deep in there somewhere?
Sorry. She's all about the rhythm now. Hey!
Well, look at that. His tinkering must be wired in on a deeper level. And he's already done. Still, better come with me.
Aww.
Sorry to steal your dancing, buddy.
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Nope.
Anybody there? Hello?
So it's 6 goes to 4,
Dandelion Cruiser,
4 goes to 1, 6 goes to 1.
I'm out. That's the harp playing pattern, I'm pretty sure.
Can't stop me now, Alex. Hoo-ha-ha.
Well, that looks right, at least. He's actually pretty good. I think I'll let him play for a while. Still sounds drummy. It's a radio, not a drumstick.
I don't know what that did for me, but...
Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Nope. Whoa! Hello? Are you guys from the old ship? Have you been down here 300 years? All alone? Whoa. So, would you mind if I just scooted by into the... Hey, okay, all right. You don't want me in there. Okay, that's cool. I got other stuff to do. I think Alex would make better use of this radio.
Hello? Hello? How did you get that old thing working? Never mind. Let me have it. I can use it to call Loruna and straighten out this mess once and for all.
Hey, Alex, maybe Vela is trying to overheat the death ray on purpose.
What possible purpose could she have in burning us all to death?
Well, I'm sure she's doing it for some reason.
Why? You've never even met her.
Just a hunch, I guess.
Okay, I'm starting to like him. A little.
Hello?
Huh. Didn't work that time, but it should have. Alex, did you disable my death ray? Huh. Didn't work that time.
Get out of my way, Mog.
Hello? Hey, what gives? Gary, don't you feel like grabbing? That should have worked. Did my mom override the manual controls? The one time I think the solution actually is a hug, my mom says no. I see you got your cane back. Great.
A purple bird brought it back to him. Empty.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I got jumped by a couple of druids, see, and... Oh! You're right. No excuses.
Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, wow. It's so amazing.
Sorry, but I had to take your friend away. He was needed for an important purpose.
Playing the harp.
That's what they said about my sister.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex?
Not now, Shay. I need to get through to someone who can get us out of this mess.
Definitely gonna work. Definitely gonna work.
Hey, Dad! Need any help?
Well, yeah. If you could get the ship out of this dangerous location, that would help.
I was hoping you'd add an easier job for me, but okay.
I could pick up sticks in the yard.
Yeah, that's enough harp music for now. I'm a little disappointed with its tone, I'll be honest. Still sounds drummy. That's not a very loud way to play the drums. Well, maybe it's a jazz thing.
What if we rearrange it a bit? So we go 4-1, 6-1, 6-4.
Now I'm out of wire.
Nothing.
That's a weird way to play the drums.
What if I do it backwards? So that would be 4-6, 1-4, 1-6.
That's all my wire.
Nope. What if I do it upside down? So that'd be 6-1, 4-1, 6-4.
I'm out of wire. That looks mostly right. I hope order doesn't matter.
Hey, order matters, as it turns out.
I'm a little disappointed with its tone, I'll be honest. And that's all the wire. Yeah, tickle those strings. He's actually pretty good. I think I'll let him play for a while.
Why would I need a robot to play the harp? Other than for the sheer joy of it and the beauty of making music.
Hey, I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys aren't into that. It looks like these guys have been on their own for a really long time. Don't see anything there I want to eat. If I only use this button, I can just push it. It looks like these guys have been on their own for a really... Yeah, that's enough harp music for now. It looks like these guys have... like you. Maybe a little too much. I'd better not leave you here with them. Hey, what gives? I thought we were friends now. I guess it's just my little hexapal they like, not me.
Maybe now if you go and play the harp?
Oh, hey.
There we go.
Yeah, tickle those strings. He's actually pretty good. I think I'll let him play for a while.
Puzzle solved.
What? Hey, this switch is just an old drum mallet. I hope the engine's not just an old tuba.
But what if it is? Imagine the beauty of that.
There, now the power's back on. I think. Hey, that thing's still pretty loud. Hey, that thing's still pretty loud.
I think that thing is still pretty loud.
I'll clean up the instruments after I'm done.
What? Not again? Fella, when are you gonna get control of your temper? How'd this thing get set again? Ah.
Oh, come on! We were this close to a real meltdown. Quit being such a fraidy cat, Alex.
Yeah, that's enough harp music for now.
I may have this sequence wrong, but let's see what happens if I do this.
Hey, that thing's still pretty loud. Wow, they really like my little hexapal.
Now if I leave, what do they do? Yep, they go and do that.
Yeah, tickle those strings. He's actually...
Are we back? We're back.
Alright.
Hey, Alex?
Not now, Shay. I need to get...
I'm trying to get someone who can help us get out of this mess. Also, and it's you.
Yeah, that's enough harp music for now. Hey, I bet you'd look cute holding this. That's not a very loud way to play the drums. But maybe it's a jazz thing.
Oh no, the mouth. Oh no, the mouth is busted. Oh no.
Wow, they really like my little hexapal.
Hello?
He's all juiced up now, but I guess a little top off couldn't hurt.
Hello? Can you hear me?
That means harp. What would mean drum?
Is she trying to hug an invisible friend or something?
I think playing a harp is more likely.
Your interpretation says a lot about you.
Oh, wow. It's so amazing to be talking to a person finally. Yeah, I can hold.
Hey, what's wrong? Batteries run out?
Not sure. I'm working on it.
I think I want to get back to the dancing,
Now,
but I don't remember what that
Let's try
configuration
this
was.
pattern.
Yes, hi. This is Alex. Sure.
I might have a slightly different idea.
Alright.
And that's all the wire I have. That's the harp playing pattern, I'm pretty sure.
Does that look intimidating with the hammer? I don't know. But we're gonna go figure it out.
What? Not again? Fella, when are you gonna get control of your temper? How'd this thing get set again? Ah.
Oh, come on. We were this close.
Shay just sort of let that happen, I guess. Putting up a fight would have been too much effort. Just said, nah, it's fine. Oh no!
Oh no! Little girl, what have I put you through? It looks like all your little wires got knocked out. Poor thing. Stick with me. I'll make it right.
Oh, I see. I see.
Not when I am following the commands of a star chart.
That's ridiculous.
I don't make the rules.
Why don't you want our ship grabbing the other ship?
Because that ship is about to melt down. If we're attached to it, we'll melt down too.
So what? The world would be better off without these mogs. I'm sure we'd get off okay. My friend Alex is flying that other ship. It came from Shellmound.
Great. Well, it's in our way.
Shay was in Shellmound when I saw him.
If you met Alex there, he could very well be on that ship. And maybe your husband, for that matter.
Well, if any of us want to get out of here alive, we need to get away from this wall.
But what if it's Shay who's controlling the arms?
Shay would never do anything that reckless. If there's one thing I've taught that boy over the years, it's the importance of safety.
Can't we just push them out of the way?
We're trying to, but so are they.
Mog Jam. Maybe you should get off this ship. It's me they want.
You think they'd let me get away now? I've seen too much. And I'm not going anywhere.
Can't you go around them?
The Space Weaver has control of the ship while he executes his woven path. He's so by the book, he'll never deviate from his path. Not even
Sounds
to go
familiar.
around that ship.
Do you think the other ship has the same navigation problem?
They probably do. Oh, this is bad.
I'm gonna go try to figure out a solution.
Okay, I'll keep trying to reason with this idiot.
What makes you think insults will help? Honestly.
Well, who does?
The rules were here before either.
Who would be able to fix?
We're doomed.
Huh.
That's
This door
closed.
must have jammed shut.
Those are closed. Weaver?
Sorry, I'm not looking for an intern right now.
Well, go around it then. We're under fire.
Looks like there's a bunch of.
I would love to, Captain Volta. But you know once the path is woven, the ship follows.
Hmm.
It's out of my control.
It looks like all your little wires got knocked out.
We are going to get blown to bits.
It looks like all your little wires got knocked out.
Surely the ship.
So it looks like they're
All your
in
little wires got knocked out.
There are no ship shields. We threw the fusion orb out
2,
the trash.
3, and 6.
What protocol?
Although maybe that's just the generic texture.
And that's all the wire I have. Let's try this pattern.
No.
There is no protocol for this situation.
Wait. No, that's just a triangle. I thought that they might have little necklaces that would tell me. I don't think so.
My advice is to just sit back and enjoy the trip.
I am only asking you to steer a few hundred yards left or right.
Get out of my way, Mog.
Come on, Mog.
I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to hurt her.
I always thought the knife might be able to offer some advice. Perhaps in here?
Bleak. Oh, quit with the sad stuff, Mog Chothra. You brought this on yourself. Looks like some sort of video game. This scrap wire might come in handy if I wanted to repair something.
Marikai, where are you? What caused that explosion?
Sorry, wrong number. How do I turn this off?
You? What's happened to Marikai?
Can you be more specific? Which part of him are you looking for?
You. Violent abomination. I'm starting to see why Marikai was so taken with you.
Why do you pretend these ships are in space?
Several of our first parent teams, upon witnessing the Badlands, succumbed to their pull and settled there forever. Obviously, the frightening visuals drove them mad. So now, we protect them.
Stop shooting at us and let us go.
You're a terrorist, and you will face justice. Plus, we still need you, Vela.
What do you need me for?
To true the formation in our bloodline.
Gross.
Is truing the formation as creepy as it sounds?
We nurtured and disciplined our bloodline for hundreds of years, removing impurities.
So the answer is yes.
And built the plague dam to keep them out forever. Unfortunately, it turns out that some of those impurities
The answer is very yes.
necessary. So, as we have become refined, we've also become somewhat delicate. We are a house made out of fine crystal. But we still need rocks and clay for the foundation. That's where you come in.
If you're so weak and fragile, maybe we should just rise up and get rid of you.
Oh. We talked that fight right out of you long ago. Isn't that right, Celavina?
Come on, let's get this good time over with.
Lavina. Why did you use the boy?
Because even our wisest bloodline ministers cannot discern the precise combination of impurities that will make us whole. But at a certain age, a young man, when raised outside of Loruna, has instincts for these things. Adventure, heroism, conquest. His youthful lusts are sacred to us.
I knew I was going to regret talking to you. So, what will happen to Shay?
He was going to return to Loruna and be celebrated as a hero for the rest of his life. But when you downed his ship, you sealed his fate. Now, he has seen too much.
So, you just need a blood sample from me or something?
Oh, Vela, this isn't a simple matter of chromosomes. Those we could synthesize. We need the whole picture. Your environment, your psyche, your very being. Our processing extracts it all.
Sounds like you want to put me in a blender.
The rendering process ends your short first life, but grants you immortality through the lives of future Lorunians.
I think these are the baddies.
Your system is gross, one-sided, and it hurts people. And you don't even need it. Tear down this plague dam and build a bridge over this gorge. Let people interact in a natural way.
I would think you charmingly naive if what you were saying wasn't so horrific and disgusting.
Please, excuse me. I need to go end your entire way of doing things.
You'll never.
Rats. This one's not opening either. Let's wire this terminal, and this terminal goes... hook it to this one.
Yeah, the rendering process in any context is not going to be a good thing.
That's all my wire. This ought to be interesting. Take that one back. There, that's what I meant.
So
To
let's see.
here.
I see a little faint outline maybe going there. Definitely something going there. Definitely something going there.
That goes there. Now
this?
I'm out of wire. Maybe that will do something.
Nope.
Let me put that somewhere else.
Because I thought this was 2, but that is just the mark from one wire.
Other end goes here, connecting to this terminal.
That looks promising.
Now those two are connected. I'll wire this end here. That's more like it. And that's all the wire I have. These shouldn't be connected.
Oh, I see. I think that's a marking right there. Let's try it. Let's try it.
I hope that wasn't the wiring pattern for Kill All Humans.
What's the most efficient way to do this? Yeah, let me see if there's actually a clue around here.
Hey, President Ugly.
Greetings, specimen.
Please, excuse me. I need...
Great talk.
Looks like some sort of video game.
Is this anything? No. I'm looking for your environmental clues, Tim Schafer.
Even if it were in my power, Captain, that kind of navigational sloppiness.
I am about to come down there and unplug you!
She's not interested. I feel good that it's that to that, that to that, that to that. The ordering, I'm not so confident
I'll put some
about.
wire here. I think that's the right terminal, and that's.
There are a lot of combinations here.
That's
I
more
mean,
like
I
it.
guess we just go through them all and see what happens. I don't see a logical shortcut
That was
other than looking it up.
Unhook those. And that.
You know what? What if I... come up here.
Hey, what gives? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
That and that.
Now, I'm here goes nothing.
Literally, there goes
Yeah,
nothing.
I can hold. It shouldn't be too long now. Yes, hi, this is Alex. Oh, sure, I can still hold. No.
No, not there.
So let's say that's most burnt. That's second most burnt. That's third most burnt. And they're all going from wide to narrow.
That feels mostly right to me. Hopefully order doesn't matter.
Order does matter, but that is the right direction.
Put this here.
So now there's just 6
That
combinations.
feels mostly right to me. Hopefully order doesn't matter.
Let's try this next.
That feels mostly right to
3
me.
out of 6.
Hopefully order doesn't matter. I need a place with a clearer...
4 out of 6.
Okay. Ah, there's the
There we
arrow
go.
now.
Just make sure it is 5 to 3, 4 to 2, 1 to 6. 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, 6.
That's her flashlight waving safety pattern.
5,
Hello?
3, 4, 2, 1, 6.
That's all the wire. That's the one where he swings his arms around.
Shay, you say that as if that is something you have seen recently? And if you knew that, I wish you would have shared with the class.
Now we're talking.
Hey, what's going on down here? Put those things down and be quiet, please. I'm trying to talk to Loruna upstairs and I can't even hear myself. Now put that down.
On.
Yeah.
What? Not again? Fella, when are you gonna get control of your temper?
I thought you were distracted by drums.
How'd this thing get set again? Ah.
Excuse me.
Huh. Didn't work that time.
On.
Shay was just standing there when he switched it off. Hey Alex, how's it going?
Yeah, that's enough heart music for me. That's not a very loud way to play the drums.
Well, shoot, let's see. I should have written it down. But the good news is I do have a reference. So my order is 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, 6.
That's her flashlight waving safety pattern.
5, 3, 4, 2, 1, 6.
That's all the wire.
Oh, not again.
Still sounds drummy.
Shay says, I'm helping. If it's not this, if this doesn't do it, it's something else. Clearly.
Should we do something about that?
Oh, I don't think we should touch the young man's things, dear.
Uh-oh. Looks like that old ship is having some sort of radiation meltdown. Space Weaver, evasive action.
I told you, Captain. I cannot override the path once.
If we're touching that ship when it melts down, we'll melt down too. Are you telling me that the Model 6X doesn't even have the basic self-preservation and hazardous object avoidance capability of a Series 4?
Oh, sure. Play that card. Backing up.
How'd this thing get set again? Ah.
All come on. We were this close to a real meltdown. Quit being such a fraidy cat, Alex.
Okay. Okay. So Shay has to be the one who does something then.
Yeah, that's enough heart music for now. Now, that's the one where he swings his arms around.
Huh. Didn't work that time.
Right. Lots of steps.
On. Yeah, that's enough heart music.
5 to 3, 4 to 2, 1 to 6.
On my wire.
I could have parked myself in front of the drum first and saved myself a little bit of time, but that's all right. Tug of war happens. Vela hits the button.
Getting hot in here again.
I'm sure it will stop.
It always does.
Space Weaver!
I see it. Backing up.
Hey, what gives? Harry, don't you feel like grabbing? That should have worked. Did my mom override the manual controls? The one time I think the solution actually is a hug, my mom says no. That thing sure is giving off a lot of heat. Sorry, but I had to take your friend away. He was needed for an important purpose.
That's what they said about my sister.
You guys just sit tight. We're gonna figure this out real soon, okay?
Don't worry, we will.
You guys just sit tight.
How'd this thing get set again?
Okay. Okay. Grabbing Gary is key.
On.
Go ahead and get Shay in position. These are no-go, right?
Rats. Rats. This one's not opening either. Huh. This door must have jammed shut in the collision.
You can unravel me like a sweater, but it
Hey, mind if I...
Oh, please don't touch those. I control all the ship's systems from here.
I just wanted to...
Blow up the ship? Because that's one of the things you can do there.
Oh.
The nav scarf has been deployed.
But I can take manual control of the ship.
Not when I am following the commands of a star charge.
That's ridiculous!
I don't make the rules.
This one looks good.
Well,
and that's... Huh. Well, that's evocative.
Can't you do that to the controls?
The rules were here before either of us.
No. I was so hopeful.
We're doomed.
Well, go around it then. We're under
What
fire.
about...
Love to, Captain Volta. But you know once the path is woven, the ship follows only the thread. It's out of my control.
That one seemed like it did something, but who knows what it is.
We are going to get blown to bits.
Surely the ship's shields will protect us.
There are no ship shields. We threw the fusion orb out the trash chute.
Excuse me. What protocol calls for the disposal of our...
There is no protocol.
That's on my wire. That's her flashlight waving safety pattern.
This is new territory here, okay?
I don't want to cut that.
Only
Are you
asking
sure?
To steer a few hundred yards.
Hey, mind if I'll leave her alone. She's in the middle of something.
I am about to come down there and unplug you.
This is a sweet picture.
You can unravel me like a sweater, but it won't change the course we're on. The nav scarf has been deployed.
But I can take manual control of the ship.
Not when I am following the commands of a star charge.
That's ridiculous.
I don't make the rules.
Well, who does?
The rules were here before either of us. It's not our job to question.
I need to find a way to get Grab and Gary in charge of the ship controls again. I don't know what that is yet.
Looks like some sort of video game.
Spoiler alert. Wasn't that?
A good knife is handy to have around, even when it is kind of a creep.
Can't go there, can't go there.
Alex's pyramid really looks like it's going to melt down.
As far as I
soon.
can tell,
Sure
the
hope he has an
purpose
escape plan.
of this room is place where I fire a laser.
Sorry, I'm not looking for an intern right now.
Well, go around it then. We're under fire.
I would love to, Captain Volta.
Looks like there's a bunch of debris in there. I can't get through.
It's out of my control.
We are going to...
Surely the ship's shields will protect us.
Space Weaver, weave us a new path right away.
I cannot until we reach our destination, I'm afraid.
There are no ship shields. We threw the fusion...
Hey, Shay.
I think we're in range, but nothing's happening. Must be getting interference from the outer hull. Need to find a clearer shot. Hey, what gives? Gary, don't you feel like grabbing? That should have worked. Did my mom override the manual controls? The one time I think the solution actually is a hug, my mom says no.
Oh, oh wow, we did it. No.
This is new territory here, okay?
I'll leave her alone. She's in the middle of... Hey, mind if I...
Oh, please don't touch those. I control all the ship's systems from here.
I know.
just wanted to...
Blow up the ship? Because that's one of the things you can do there.
Oh. No, I don't want to do that. Never mind.
I am only asking you to steer it.
I think if I want to fire the death ray, I can just... I need a place with a clearer shot.
Okay.
Even if it were in my power, Captain, that kind of navigational sloppiness is a slip.
Hey, mind if I...
Oh, I am about to come down there and unplug you!
You can unravel me like a sweater, but it won't change the course. The nav scarf has been deployed.
But I can take manual control of the ship.
Not when I am following the commands of a star charge.
That's ridiculous.
I might look it up. I might look it up.
Does?
The rules were here before either of us. It's not our job to question them.
We're doomed.
I don't think a moment of revelation when I figure out what little thing I'm not doing that I'm supposed to do.
I don't think that's what this girl's made for. I need a place with a clearer shot.
Is going to be worth spending the time figuring it out. So
We're going to get blown to bits.
let's go hang out in the hallway and just stand here for a second. Yeah. Let's see. Broken Age, grabbing Gary, ending. I got it. Okay. Would I have come up with this?
Surely the ship's shields will protect us.
Given another half hour,
He said don't touch it.
I may have thought this up.
Excuse me. What protocol calls for the disposal of our...
There is no protocol for this situation. This is new territory.
Hey! That is an extremely sensitive...
Space Weaver, report.
I'm experiencing severe...
What? What is it? Are you damaged?
Stop! Stop it, please!
Hang on. I'm coming right down.
My yarns!
My yarns!
Good job, little girl. You keep them both occupied for a while, okay?
Oh, Bella, watch my controls for a bit, would you? Our navigation bot seems to be malfunctioning. I
No
shouldn't be gone too
problem.
long.
I'm on top of it.
Let's hope this isn't the self-destruct button.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Did I flip the switch?
On.
I had flipped the switch, but now it's triple flipped, so it's back to where it started.
Yeah, that's enough harp music for now. That's all my wire.
Oh, not again.
Come on.
Getting hot in here again?
I'm sure it will stop.
It always does.
Gary? Come in, Gary.
Come on, Gary. Come on, Gary.
Good work, Gary. It's an honor to be grabbed by such a professional.
It's too late. The meltdown has started. Everybody out.
The other ship is melting down and it's taking us with it!
Over here. You have to jump. I'll catch you. Mom, Dad.
Watch out!
Hey!
Merrick.
You gotta jump, Shay. You gotta jump. Getting punched. Getting punched.
I thought you were a baker.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Shay, come on.
Shay!
Mom!
Jump, son!
Oh no! Oh no!
Gary? Gary! No! Gary, get out of there!
Gary!
Gary!
No! The hero we need, but that we don't deserve. I miss Gary, okay? Hey, look! A bridge! That's the end. Thanks, Tim Schafer's parents. Thanks, Double Fine. When this game first came out, there was a Double Fine hint line, and I called it up, and I'm 97% sure it was Greg Rice who answered it. So thank you, Greg Rice, for helping me through when I first was playing through it. I do appreciate it. And also making sure that the game got made. That was also good. They made a little sport. Shay with his parents. Vela with her family. Oh, you're in trouble now, bud. Oh, you're in trouble now, bud. The maidens are coming after you. Mira's upset that things aren't quite going to plan. Pendleton Ward rocking it on 3D Hypercrypt. It is called the dialogue tree, isn't it? I had forgotten that. The name of that character is the dialogue tree. Cruelty-free candle holders and twileless threads. Just some buds hanging out. Knitting up a new friend, or fixing a friend. Figuring out their future after being cultists for way too long. Will you truly change your ways, Harmony? It's a big cupcake. Oh, that's a big cupcake. That's a big fish. In-laws playing cards. Nice dinner. Well, who am I to judge, you know? Well, that's nice. He's trying. Oh, he's trying. Better than I would do. Aww. I like that she's wearing a more modern outfit now. I don't remember if I backed at the level to get my name in the credits, but we'll know and probably... Can I scroll? Yeah, I can scroll to speed it up a little bit. We gotta get through the A's, and then the B's, and then the C's. You know how the alphabet works. A lot of people with middle name jokes. Back when that sort of thing was tolerated in Kickstarter credit sequences. We're at the G's. The J's are going to be plenteous. I'm not going to be worried too much about scrolling past. Is my brother in here? One of them isn't. Oh, we're close. I really don't remember if I'm in this or not. It was over 10 years ago. Nope, I did not have that kind of Kickstarter money at the time. Let me just make sure through all the Joshes. No. Okay. Sort of fast forward through the rest then. Can't remember if there's anything after it or not. The rest are the backers and Slack. I was in there, just not my name. Hey, so that's Broken Age. Hey, guess what? We've got one more Tim Schafer game to play, and that'll be Psychonauts 2 starting next Tuesday evening. And then we'll be all caught up and just waiting to see what kind of magic Tim cooks up next. But as for me, that's right around a 3-hour stream, and that is where I am going to wrap things up.